Hey guys, this is Stan from 댄정X정우석의 Conditioning, and today I'm going to show you one of my favorite exercises for mobility. And it's called the Jeppesen and it's extremely beneficial for gaining extra range of motion in your hamstrings, as well as it's a good exercise to strengthen your entire spine as well. And we have Luke here. He's a CrossFit IFC coach, and we have him to demonstrate the movement. So let's see it.
All right.
So you want to start with your tucking in your chin and slowly roll forward. So think of it as your spine's bending one at a time. So you're slowly reaching downwards until you hit a point where you can't go down anymore. And then once you reach a point, just slowly come back up, just like the way you came down. And once you untuck your chin, that's one rep. So how many kilograms do you use for this training, personally?
I don't go too heavy, but I've seen people go up to about 80.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So what do you use right now?
I'm using about 30.
30? Okay. Yeah, I use about 32.5, I think. So I recommend for female, maybe start with 10 to 15 kilos, and for male, maybe 15 to 20. But that, of course, depends on your fitness level. So you can start from way below or way higher, but make sure you don't load up too much weight in the beginning, because I'm sure I can probably do 50 or 60 kilos if I actually try it, but I'll probably end up injuring myself. So make sure your weight increment is very slow.
Just like Dan says, start lighter. Rather start lighter than heavier.
Yep.
And like Coach Sommer says, be patient and go up slowly. Progress slowly.
Good advice.
So a lot of the time in a Jeppesen curl, a lot of people will shoot their hips backwards on the way up.
You want to demonstrate that?
Ah, sure.
Yeah. This is a bad form.
So this is bad form.
And how about you show the good form this time?
All right, one more time. So this is where the hips need to come forward. So instead of shooting them back on the way up, bring them into the bar.
Yeah, just like this. As you're going up, you want to push with your hip, and so pushing forward and reaching up should be happening simultaneously. So don't just go up and then tuck your hip, but slowly push with your hamstrings as you're going up. So you're not only using your lower back to pull up, but you also have to tighten your entire glutes and hamstrings as well.
If during the Jeppesen curl, if you feel like if this is your first time trying to do it, and you feel like your abs begin to cramp, you're probably doing the right thing.
And at the end of Jeppesen, my lower back I get an extreme pump. Do you get that feeling too?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
It feels amazing.
Yeah, if you get that, you're doing a good thing. And at the end of Jeppesen curl, since we're doing a lot of forward bending, I like to do some backward bending as well, just to make me feel better. So right after my session, I like to do some maybe backward bridge, just like that. Maybe hold for about 30 seconds. And I also like to do some hanging as well, just to lengthen up my spine. And this should make all your cramps on your lower back go away pretty quickly. Do you have any your ways to get rid of that lower back uncomfortableness. I don't know if that's even a word.
Very, very similar ways. I think you got it.
Okay.
Nail on the head.
So I personally do this twice a week, and 5 reps per each set, and I do for 5 sets. So 5 by 5 twice a week. How about you?
Pretty similar.
Okay.
My reps are a little bit less, but
A little less.
yeah.
So 3 reps.
Yeah, I do 3 reps. Yeah.
So anywhere from 3 to 5, I guess, in that range. And make sure you don't do this really quickly. And the 1 rep should take more than probably 1 rep should take maybe 10 to 15 seconds, I think.
Right. Never try to rush the reps. Just take your time.
Yeah. Anything else to add?
I think that's about it.
All
How
right.
about you?
I think I'm done too. All right. Thanks for joining, Luke. And I'll catch you guys up at my next video. I hope you guys like this video. Peace.